What's up there, Aquarius? This is going to be your monthly tarot insight reading for September 2018. So this will be for Aquarius's sun, moon, risings, any other placement where you might have Aquarius in the chart. You could resonate with this reading, or you guys could be cross-watching for an Aquarius. Keep in mind this is just a general energy reading, so it's not subject to resonate with each and every one of you who will watch this reading. But if you guys are interested in personal readings, all you guys have to do is in the description box below, I will leave the link to my website, and you guys can book a reading with me there. Just as a heads up, make sure that you guys are signed up as a member first before trying to purchase a reading or product from my website. If you guys would like an instant or emergency reading, you guys can do that one or two ways. The first way is Instant Go, which is a mobile app. The second way, you guys can purchase an emergency reading via PayPal and receive it within 24 hours. If there's any delays, I will let you guys know. If you guys happen to be in the Phoenix area, or you guys will be in the Phoenix area at any point, you guys can book a reading with me. Also, you guys can book me for special events and things like that in the description box below. I'll leave that there. Social media, if you guys want to follow me, I'll leave that in the description box. So let's go ahead and get into this reading for you, Capricorn, or Aquarian. Sorry, I just said Capricorn. Aquarius. Some of you guys could have Capricorn in your chart. But anywho, what I'm seeing is I am seeing Pisces. I am seeing Cancer. I am seeing Libra energy. And it could be other air signs such as yourself as well. Besides Libra, could be Gemini too. But with the Two of Cups, this represents the sign of Cancer. So there could be a connection that you have, a spiritual connection with someone. It doesn't have to be a romantic connection. It could be spiritual connectedness with a family member, a friend, a stranger that's here to help you for whatever reason that's non-romantic. It could also be a romantic connection. But the Two of Cups is a soulmate card. And you have a lot of soulmate cards, I will say. A lot of duality. So you have the High Priestess, which can be a soulmate energy. The Justice card can definitely be a soulmate energy, so there could be a past life karmic soulmate connection as well involved, and it doesn't have to be romantic. Again, these could be past lives from others. 222 just showed up on my timing. That's crazy. So there's definitely some connections going on, and it could be with the following signs that I mentioned: Cancer, Pisces, Libra. Could also be with any other air sign, Gemini and Libras. Or it could also be another Aquarius. So I feel that there is a connection with someone. It could be in Cancer, or you will possibly bump into someone who is spiritually connected to you. There could be a karmic connection or something to learn from this person. It could also be a past life connection, some sort of familiar recognition. Could also be telepathic communication between you and people that you're close with. The Eight of Cups, you guys are having a hard time with moving away from a connection because there was a soulmate bond with someone. I'm hearing friendship too. So you guys could have a friend that you felt like was your sister, was like your brother. You guys were really deeply rooted, connected. And I feel like that is true because you guys didn't know each other in a past life, and there was karmic energy there. There was some unresolved lessons involved. Doesn't have to be harsh, but it could just be certain things that you guys had to experience with each other. That familiarity was there. You guys might have finished your sentences. You guys just kind of connected on a deep level. And also it could be romantically too, that someone you felt like this person was your soulmate. That person may have walked out of your life. Whether that be temporarily or just permanently, it's kind of just up in the air, I feel. Or at least that's what you're feeling. With the sun and the moon energy, I really feel like there was a soulmate connection between you and whoever these people are. And I feel like these are people who may have left your life, you know, friends, family, romantically. The Page of Swords, he was, sorry, this is not the Page of Swords. He was turned reverse. So what I'm picking up from him, it's very possible that this is your energy, and it could be that you kind of have turned your back to the situation, or Spirit's telling you to approach the situation by not focusing on it so much because he was facing this way. So it could be that Spirit's suggesting that you turn your back away from the situation, or at least how you're perceiving it, if it is in this perception of negativity. Because the Eight of Cups, to me, it can be a sad card. It could be a farewell card. But the good thing is that you're moving up to the 9 and the 10 of cups from here. You know, being in the 8 of cups, you're progressing. You're moving forward to something more positive. There is a light to the situation. There's always two sides to every story. So I feel like, yes, you could be in a hermit mode. You could be depressed. You could be hurting over something. You could feel alone. You could feel detached. You know, I miss my friend. I miss my family. I miss my lover. Or, you know, I thought that that person was the one. Or I really thought this person really was my friend. Or whatever the case may be. With that being said, there's always something greater on the other side of the 8 of cups, which is the 9 and the 10 of cups, which is the wish fulfillment cards, the the fulfillment, the emotional fulfillment, spiritual fulfillment that comes. Spirit is wanting you to really trust in your intuition, like really tap into it and listen and trust it. I said trust twice, but I feel like that might be for a reason. Like, you really do have to trust yourself and what you know. You know, there's a lot of black and white imagery, and I feel like there's no in between. It either is or it isn't. So it's like, if you feel like something is what it is, trust that that's what it is. You don't have to keep digging and trying to make sense of it. It is what it is. Take it at face value. Sometimes it's not always, you know, spiritual things don't always have to be overly analyze. It is what it is. If you see a blue bird and you feel like that's your aunt speaking to you, then it's your aunt speaking to you. You don't have to second guess it. Well, what if it's not? What if it's this? Or what if it's that? Don't overanalyze it. Take it for what it is. I do feel like you're highly tapped in spiritually and you are being guided. I'm seeing these stars here, so you guys are being guided. And this is the other side of the 8 of cups, by the way. So there is, you know, divine energy, divine protection. With the Ace of Cups, there is healing. There on the other side of the 2 of Cups, there is some healing that's involved. I do feel like these two people have grown up, because they look like they've kind of matured a little bit in this next picture. So it could be that you've grown apart from someone, or you guys have just matured and evolved, and maybe that was a part of the lesson. But I feel like you're going to figure out what it is that you were meant to learn in this situation. It could also be if there's a decision that must be made. Some of you guys might be not wanting to make a decision, and Spirit may be telling you it is time to make a decision, or don't run from your problems, don't run from your fears, handle them head on. I feel like you guys will more than likely make a decision based upon what you do with this energy, however it guides you and leads you. So that is your reading, Aquarius, for the month of September. Whoever this resonates with, you guys can go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If it does not resonate, it's more than likely not the message for you this month, or maybe I'm not the reader or messenger for you. But I appreciate all of you who are watching and who have stopped by. Thank you so much. Until the next reading.